Shit, I might as well turn this damn light.
The right fielder, Oscar.
Now batting to Oscar Hernandez. From the stretch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw over to veiw is in time, and with it, the side is retired.
I'm not trying to watch them. Continue as pitcher. A knuckle curve. Ooh, I like that. Hey, I'm starting. I'll take that. Put this blanket on me, so nice and cozy, rosy cozy. I streamed all day because I have no fucking life. Clickety clack.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Harrisburg Senators and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Number 83, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
5 pitches, eh? Not bad.
Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Stevenson. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
Okay.
Here we go. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Guys, you take a look at the home nine as they enter play here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and this one scoots all the way to the wall.
What he's going for?
And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
At the plate now, Giselle Antuna, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed
What if I can hit
pitch.
a curve right here?
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Striding into the box, KJ Harrison. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Stevenson stands at third with one gone in the inning. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
Yanked on the ground down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. At the plate, Yadiel Hernandez, and he puts it on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Look, I'm getting smoked, huh?
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Hey, strike him out. Punch up right here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Lined into right, a base hit. Harrison is on his way home. He will score as they extend their lead to 2.
The pitchers jumped out of the frying pan and into the fire here. A second run scores, and now he's got 2 men in scoring position, and his danger of letting this thing get completely away from him. We'll see if he can put out the fire here or if the inferno rages on.
He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Tom Ra goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Israel Pineda is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
1-1.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Horton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Rod Penn.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, we got no outs.
Now the pitch. And he got him. So digging in now, Andres Quintana is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his
Come on, that
hand
was a strike.
just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Hey, we got 1 here.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. The pitch.
Ball, that's low.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
And 2 quick outs here in the second. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Andrew Stevenson. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
2 out, nobody on.
Nope,
And this is
down.
low, ball 2. 2-1.
I'll get him right here.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
And I'll curve it right here.
Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Senators lead it 2-0. Now at the plate, Yasel Antuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Yasel. And
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. This is lifted out to left. Gibson is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Standing in, KJ Harrison looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Harrison, 23 years old. He was selected in the 3rd round back in 2017.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Gibson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
the left fielder, number
First offering on its way.
Yadiel
Hernandez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Line drive to center field. Horton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Alec Keller. High and deep down the left field line.
Damn.
And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
And he takes strike 2.
I got the count 0-2.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Okay.
Ain't nobody out now.
Another 0-2 home. Fouled away. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. The 1-2.
I got
on
it.
the ground out to second.
Right.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in, Tom Ra. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike now. No
Outside,
offer
that's the
on
ball.
that one. 2 balls and a strike. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
Israel.
pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Mercer to his left. He's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the second baseman, Rod Penn.
Second baseman, Rod Penn.
Base hit into right center.
2-2-2.
As we take a look at the pitch count, you can see that it's not that high, but you have to wonder maybe if the heat is taking it out on this guy a little bit. The weather can be the great equalizer, especially when the temps are starting to rise like this.
Andres Quintana will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
Come on now, get us 2 ball right here.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Got no one out now.
Nobody out, runner on first. And it's fouled away. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Andrew Stevenson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
No strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Cut. Hold it.
Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a
Full. Take your base.
Eight to 4, the final this afternoon. The Senators jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Shit. That wasn't good. That wasn't good at all. Shit. Oh, excuse me. Oh no, what the fuck is this shit? Oh no, no, no. Oh no, I'm looking at this crap. Not too bad, I guess. Yeah. Do it. I must. Oh, he doesn't like that. Okay. Musty. Musty, I'm just trying to pet you.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Erie Seawolves and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Ooh.
Matthew Kent is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3.
Stepping into the box, Reggie Lombard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Reggie Lombard.
No outs.
Now here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Here we go.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Now at the plate, Zue Lin. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. No balls and a strike to count.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Lombard on at first, nobody out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Mercer into shallow left. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Jarren Duran. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Here's the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
10.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Rye is looking like a near lock at this point to make the All-Star game this year. He's currently the leading vote getter in the league at catcher.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great situational hitting.
He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left.
Leading up for the Sea Dogs.
First offering on its way.
Baseman, Michael.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Struck him out.
Got him.
Marco Hernandez steps in. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
And this will be fouled away. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
So now to the plate, Jansen Whitty. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, come on now, guys.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
High in the air out to center field.
Lopez.
Horton's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. Now at the plate, Reggie Lombard. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The center fielder.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Lombard.
Going out now.
Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0.
2 balls.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
The count now at 2-1. Hard hit ball to second.
Fuck.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Here we go. Hit me right here.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so that they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Stepping up now, Jaron Duran, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
1 out, 1 out.
From the belt, the pitch, and he struck him out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Now
to the plate now, Austin Wright. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this.
Good shit.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Dylan Hardy. In there, strike 1.
Hardy.
0-1's the count.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
3-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Michael Osinski, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
At the plate, Marco Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Marco.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
2 down, 2 down.
High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. So stepping in, Jansen Whitty. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have that. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
1-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
No outs.
Line drive to center field. He dives. Oh. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Hey.
Into the box now, Daner Lopez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Jader.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
One out now.
Fastball swung on and missed.
0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Digging in once again, Reggie Lombard. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike one to start the at-bat. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Now, here we go. Made him look silly with that one.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter.
Oh, got
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing across here this half. 5 innings complete. The Seawolves are out on. Leading off the inning, Zue Lin, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Not shortstop.
A ball and no strikes.
Lin.
Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
But no problem at first, and that's the first out. Digging in, Jarren Duran, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And the pitch.
Hit him with this curveball.
Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
I better check on with this curve right here. Actually, no, fuck, I hit him with the slider, brother.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Austin Wright. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Austin
Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To short, hit hard. Taken in by Mercer. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Into the box now, Dylan Hardy. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. So it's no runs on a hit, no air. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Erie led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
The final line.
What a bomb, bomb, what a bomb, what a bomb, what a bomb. So I'm still doing the stream. Yeah, I'm out, man. Sorry, guys. Nobody's here, so fuck it.